Hi guys, it's Sunday afternoon, and although I am super tired from a great worship service at New Destiny Worship Center, I did want to pop on because I had been thinking about a couple of things. So, one of the things that I wanted to share was about persistence. So, I live in an apartment, and there's a spider that evidently is my neighbor. The very first time I saw it, I don't really do critters. So I sprayed it and I, took a stick and knocked down the web and, I was good. Next day came out, spider, and his or her web was back. And I was gonna knock it down again, and then my son reminded me, hey, it's in its habitat. So I have a whole rule, like if we're outside, let bugs do bugs. But when I came home that evening, evidently my neighbor, who lives on the other side of me, was like, yeah, we're not doing spiders. So they knocked it down. So for like 3 or 4 or 5 days now, I come out in the morning, the spider and his web is up there. I come back in the afternoon, the neighbor has knocked it down. But this little spider is persistent. That spider says, hey, I live here. I'm not dead. You haven't killed me. I'm going to keep coming back and doing what I do. And I was like, how many of us need to have this little spider's persistence? As much as the enemy has tried to knock us down, kill us, take us out, take away our ministry, take away our business, take away our family, take away whatever, we're not dead yet. So we got to keep getting up every morning with our new mercies and do it again. And even if it feels like we're sometimes spinning our wheels, like we have to do it again. So that little spider, when I see him in the morning now, I wish him the best because I feel pretty confident he's not going to be there in the afternoon. But he just reminds me every day, it's a new day. Go out and get it. Go out and do what you need to do. The other thing that has happened is I met a gentleman named Robert, and he is walking, like literally walking across America. When he said it, I said, you mean like with your feet? He was like, yeah. So far, he has walked from Pittsburgh to St. Louis, and I think he either left today or is leaving tomorrow to continue his journey on to Oklahoma, where he has family. I learned all this stuff about him. He was kind enough to share. And he is going to make his way to California with the goal of being there in 7 to 8 months. So it's already been 67 days, so like 2 months. So this gentleman is walking across the United States of America from East Coast to West Coast, and it's going to take him like 10 months, sorry, not days, 10 months. But one of the things that he shared that really spoke to me was he said that he is committed to walking. So even if like something happens and he has to catch the bus or I don't know, something that is not walking, he will go back to where he caught the bus or caught the train or got a ride or whatever and make up those steps. And I was like, that is some serious commitment. That is some serious dedication. And again, what am I doing in my life? What are we doing in our lives? Are we that committed and dedicated to something that we're saying we're going to do? Robert, he heard somebody, he told me Michael Poston or something like that. So some other person has done this and challenged people to do it. And Robert said, I'm going to do it. And he is committed to doing it. So Godspeed, told him I pray for him. And again, just challenge me. What is it that I've said that I'm going to do? For me currently, it's eating right and exercising. But I said I was going to do it. So I want to be committed. So this spider and this gentleman, Robert, have just ministered to me over the past week to be consistent, to be dedicated, and to be persistent. So I pray that that ministers to you in the same way that it ministered to me, that you'll think about it, you'll talk about it. So write a comment or post a video back on how you can be committed, how you can be dedicated, and how you can be persistent. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and the rest of the week if I don't talk to you. Love you. God bless.